Hi everybody, I have number 6 of 24 workouts for you today, and this is going to be a yoga stretching flow that we're going to go through. Two things we're going to work on here. We're really going to work on our breath as we move through, so we're relaxing through and we're really easing into the poses. And two, I really want you to feel that stretch as we move through. So we're going to come to the back of your mat. Nice big inhale up. Exhale back. Arms just down to the side. So a nice big inhale and exhale. Now you can take as many breaths as you need to here, but our breath is what helps to calm through the mind. 2 more. Prepare the body for our practice. Once more, deep breath in. And exhale out. Perfect. So I'm starting with my feet close together. You can start with them about hip width apart if you like. Inhale, bring the arms overhead. And then as you exhale, just a small side bend over to the right side. Inhale back to center. And a small side bend over to the left side. Inhale back to center, and then release both arms to your side. Again, inhale. Small side bend right. Inhale. Small side bend left. Inhale. Both arms to your side. So we're still using this to help ground us into our practice. Inhale. To the right. Center. To the left. Center, and release. Good. Give me one more through. Inhale. Side bend. Inhale. Side bend. Inhale. And then bring the arms down to your side. Perfect. Inhale, reach the arms overhead. And this time we're going to fold forward. So I'm going to bend forward at the waist, but I'm only going to come about halfway down. I'm going to place my hands on my thighs. I'm going to bend my knees, drop the hips like I'm going to sit in a chair, bring the arms, or bring the upper body up, shoulders roll back and down. Inhale. Exhale. So I want more of the shoulder rotation right here. Inhale. And press to stand. 2 more. Reach forward, so we're still getting the body warm as we gently progress into some stretching. Lift and back. One more time. Bend the knees and come to stand with the shoulder roll at the top. We're going to put our side bend together with that. Inhale. Small side bend right, and then I can gently start to look up to the left side. Inhale back to center, head comes center. Exhale over, I can look up towards the right arm this time. If you choose, lift the arms overhead. Now forward fold into that flat back position, exhaling down. Inhale, bend the knees. Keep inhaling as you press to stand and roll the shoulders back and down. 3 more. So we're getting a little movement in through the neck with that head turn as we lift up. If that does not feel comfortable for you, you don't have to twist the neck or turn the head. Lift. Fold forward. Bend the knees. Press to stand. Beautiful. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Flat back movement. Reach the arms forward, hands down to your thighs. Bend the knees, look in front of you, press to stand. One more. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Reach the arms forward. Bend the knees. And press to stand. We're going to do 3 more of just those knee bends. Bring it forward. Bend the knee, lower the hips, press to stand, shoulder roll. 2 more. Press. Once more, inhale, lift. Exhale, forward. Bend the knees. And press to stand. Shoulders back and down. Perfect. Right leg is going to step forward slightly. Left leg is going to come behind. Inhale, bring the arms up. As you exhale, just tuck the pelvis under on that back leg. Inhale, reach for the ceiling. Exhale, tuck your pelvis slightly. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale, I straighten the back leg. Exhale, I start to bend through the knee right here. Inhale, reach the arms overhead. Bring your arms to your side, start to bend the knee, tuck that pelvis once more, and hold right here. Nice stretch through the quadricep muscle. Soften the front knee, a little bit of a bend. Inhale, exhale, lower down. Inhale, up. Exhale, lower. Core engaged. Inhale. Exhale. One last time. Inhale. And exhale. Inhale back to your standing position. Good. Relax the back leg. Start to press the heel down into the floor this time, or into your mat. So both legs are straight. Toes are pointed towards the top of your mat. You should be feeling a stretch through your hamstrings and through your calf right here. Good, nice big inhale. Bring the arms overhead if it does not affect your balance. And then bring the arms back down. If it does affect your balance, we have 3 more. Then hands to your hips. Inhale. Exhale. More than anything, we are breathing into the stretch of that back leg once more. And just to even everything out, inhale. And exhale. Perfect. We're going to walk the feet together. And then just kind of heel toe them as you come back to the back of your mat. Inhale, arms up. Into that flat back with the knee bend. Hands come to the thighs. Bend the knees. Inhale as you press to stand and roll the shoulders back and down. 2 more. One more time. Inhale. Exhale, feeling that stretch. So I should have a stretch in my glutes and hamstrings. When I start to come forward, I feel that more. Lift up, shoulders back and down. Belly braced. Bring the left leg forward this time, right leg comes behind. So that width of your stance, at least shoulder width apart. Good, toes pointed forward, heels pointed straight back. Tuck of the pelvis under. Cactus with the arms if you choose. Inhale. Exhale. So notice that bend in the back leg. Inhale. Straighten the back leg. Exhale. Tuck the pelvis. Press forward. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. This time, hands can come to your hips as you exhale. Tuck the pelvis forward right here. Good. Breathe into the hips. So the hip flexor and your quadricep muscle is where we are feeling the stretch. Your belly is engaged. That means I've pulled it in towards my spine. Inhale. Exhale, bend down into the knee. Lift up, so both knees bend a little deeper. Exhale as you lower. Inhale as you lift. Arms can come up and down to the side if you choose. Inhale and exhale. Good, inhale, lifting. And then I'm gonna straighten the back leg, press the heel down as I exhale. You should be feeling the stretch through the calf and the back leg. We should be feeling maybe a good contraction in the front thigh muscle. Good, breathe right here. Nice and strong. 2 more breaths. Once more. Going to step the feet together, and then again, just that kind of heel toe back, a little pedaling of the feet to the back of your mat. We're going to come back into that side bend. Inhale, lift the arms overhead. Side bend to the right side, look up towards the left side and hold this position nice and long through the right side. Hand can come to the hip if it needs to. Make sure your belly is engaged. 2 more breaths here. 1 more. Good, release the head from the hip if you have it down, and then brace the belly. Inhale, come to stand. Release both arms to your side. We come into the left side. Inhale, lift. Side bend to the left. Right arm reaches up toward the ceiling. I add that small turn in. If you feel like you need the support in the waist, then bring a hand to your waist. Good, belly engaged. Inhale and exhale. 2 more. So these side bending positions do make it hard to breathe in, but it's good practice for the lungs. Good, release the hand down if you have it on your hip. Brace through the belly. Come back to center and release down. We're going to come back into that side bend. This time I'm going to change the arms up just a little bit. So I'm going to bring it down, maybe not bend over quite as far. Right hand to the right hip, looking up toward the ceiling. Inhale, exhale, cactus the right arm. Reach it overhead. So it's coming slightly back and behind at this angle. Good. Give me 2 more, bracing through the belly. Lift. Last time. Reach overhead. This time, turn your chin forward, facing forward, looking towards or right in front of you. And then inhale and reach up. Inhale, both arms up. This time as you exhale, a full forward fold, reaching all the way towards the floor as much as you can. Bend your knees like you're going to sit into a chair. Exhale and straighten your legs as much as you can. 2 more times. Bend the knees like you're going to sit in a chair. Straighten your legs. Inhale and exhale. Good. Next one, we're going to bend the knees. Chest resting on your thighs. Reverse swan dive. So bring the arms out to the side as you come all the way to your standing position. And reach the arms back down to your side. Beautiful work. We're going to come down onto the floor, sitting long on your mat. We're going to stretch the feet out in front. Sit up nice and tall. Nice big inhale. Full deep exhale. Inhale. And exhale. Once more. I'm going to bring my right knee in. I'm going to bend the right knee. The sole of the right foot is going to rest along the left foot or the left leg, but make sure the left leg is straight out from the left hip. So I'll angle, even though my mat's kind of crooked for you right here. You don't want this leg coming in or coming out. We want it straight out from the hip. Good, nice big inhale with the arms overhead. We're going to add a small side bend to the right side. Good, keep the left arm reaching overhead, back to center. Side bend right. Back to center. 2 more, side bend right. Inhale. Exhale. Back to center. And then release the hands down. Slide the leg in closer to you if it feels comfortable for you. Heel in towards you, toes pointed out and away. Keep the left leg nice and active. I'm just going to bring my hands down to my side. Inhale, sit up nice and tall. And as I exhale, I'm just going to gaze over to my right shoulder. I'm going to inhale and come back to center. I'm going to exhale and gaze over to my right shoulder. So the legs should be working, the core should be working. Inhale. Exhale over. Inhale. And exhale. Back to center as we inhale. And then relax the hands down. Good. Right knee comes up and extends out in front. I'm going to angle on my mat again, just so that I'm lengthwise with my mat. Good, other leg is going to come in. We're going to start by sitting up nice and tall. So sometimes my knee on this side doesn't want to always cooperate. So sometimes I have to push it out a little bit more just so I don't feel any discomfort in the knee. If that's you, take the leg out in front wherever you need it, okay? We're going to come into that side bend. Maybe you bend more on this side, maybe less. Doesn't matter. Breathe into it. Feel what you need to. Inhale, bring the left arm overhead. Exhale, small side bend to the left side. Inhale, come up. Keep the arm reaching overhead. Side bend, over, over, over. Back to center. Reach long. Back up. 2 more, reaching over. Back to center. Last time. And lift. Release your hands to your side. Core is tight, lifting up through the spine. We're going to add that look over the left shoulder. Keep the right foot active. Inhale. Exhale, looking over to the left. Inhale, center. Exhale, looking to the left. Your belly is engaged. We're feeling something. Inhale, center. Exhale, over. One more time. Exhale, over. Right back to center. Hold here as you exhale. Good. Bringing the left knee up and pressing it forward. Little shake out through the knees. We're going to bring the soles of the feet together and the legs in towards you as close as you can get them. I can hold on to my knees, just the length of my arms, and the flexibility allowing my feet to come in, it just allows for it. If you need to, hold on to the knees, the shins, wherever is comfortable. With a nice flat back, inhale, sit up nice and tall, and then fold forward, maintaining that flat back. I'm not pulling through the arms. All of this work is coming through my core. Inhale, come up. Exhale, come forward. Inhale, up. Exhale, forward. This should be getting into the hips a little bit more. 2 more. Inhale, lift. Exhale, small bend forward. Inhale. And exhale. Excellent. Inhale, come up. This time, we're going to come forward, belly braced, and then I'm going to start to press the left shoulder forward a little bit more. So I'm coming into a twisting position. I can take my right hand to my knee and gently press away on it, or I can take my right hand towards my right hip, back and behind, and just work into that twist. I'm not forcing it. The spine is twisting here, so my belly has to stay engaged, and I'm pressing into the left shoulder more than anything, No death grip on the toes. Beautiful. Gently come back to center. We're going to come back into that forward fold, flat back, inhale. Exhale, flat back, bend forward. Inhale, lift. So when I refer to a flat back, I mean a nice long spine, good posture. So sit up as tall as you can, and then as you fold forward, try to keep the spine nice and long the whole time. Back nice and flat. One more. Belly engaged. Exhale, come forward. Good, inhale. Next time we're going to come forward, bending through the elbows just a little bit. Again, I'm not pulling on the toes. I'm going to press my right shoulder forward this time. Gauge how that feels through the back first. And then if it's comfortable or if it's doable, I'm going to take my left hand to my left knee. I can push out on the left knee. I'm not jamming it down, just a little pressure. Just to open through the hip, or I can take the hand back and behind. Still in a bit of a forward fold, pressing with the right shoulder, being gentle with this twist. Your belly is engaged. You're breathing. 2 more breaths. 1 more time. Good, so it's important we come out of poses as we come into them. So I'm going to start to bring the left hand towards the knee, and then back towards my feet, and I lift right back up. I'm going to bring both knees in. Lift up through the chest. Good. I'm going to come back into that head movement, side to side, looking over the shoulder. So I sit up nice and tall, and as I exhale, I bring my chin towards my right shoulder. I inhale back to center, and I take the chin over to the left shoulder. Just gauging how much movement you have here. Inhale, center. Exhale, right. Inhale, center. Exhale, left. Inhale, center. Exhale. One more time. Inhale. And exhale. Beautiful job, my friends. We're just going to cross the legs. We're going to take a few breaths as we close out our practice. So we're going to bring the arms to the side. So here we're just focusing on grounding and breathing. Inhale, lift the arms overhead. Exhale, bring the arms to your side. Now if you need to, if it feels comfortable, I want you to close your eyes here. Inhale. And exhale. 2 more breaths. Inhale. And exhale. 1 more time. Keeping your eyes closed, you can gently bring your hands to prayer position at your heart center. You can cup the hands, or you can just gently even place your hands over your chest. 2 more deep breaths here. Finding that inner peace and your calm. Continue to sit here, just with your eyes closed. Thank you for practicing with me. Excellent work today. Continue to stretch through, continue to work through.